Hey there, it's Chef Jeff coming to you live from the Cybersecurity Kitchen located in my studio here in the Greater Toronto Area. So yesterday we talked about sunblock in cybersecurity. So are you an SPF 20 or an SPF 100 when it comes to cybersecurity? I had a few questions about that, and people reached out to me and they asked me, hey Jeff, what are a few things that I can do to protect myself? What can I start doing better and start doing right now? So I wanted to give you not an exhaustive, but a simple list of things that you can start with. And in light of the recent Facebook thing that's going around, here's something that you want to start using is complex passwords. And to make it easier, you need to implement a password manager. Use something like LastPass, Dashlane, 1Password. You choose it, you use it, and it'll make your life easier. And make sure that every account that you have has a unique complex password. Don't worry about remembering passwords anymore. That's what these tools are for. Number two, if you need to access your data remotely, so you're working from home and you want to get to your network in the office, you want to set up a secure VPN tunnel to access your data remotely. So making sure that your connection from where you are to where your data is safe and secure. The third thing that you're going to do is you're going to want to have an enterprise-grade firewall installed at each business location. And make sure that you got an IT company to properly configure it for you so that you are safe and secure. Most enterprise cybersecurity firewalls include cybersecurity features like filtering and threat management and different things like that. Also, intrusion detection. Number four, you're going to want to put in place remote network monitoring. So remote network monitoring, having a company with a network operations center actually looking at and monitoring your systems and looking for suspicious activities or unusual activities or hardware errors. They do happen. So these are four simple things that you can implement to do some basic level protection for yourself and your business. I think the most important thing that we want to really look at is having a cybersecurity consciousness. So being aware that every day we're under attack. Facebook phishing social engineering campaigns. Is this you with 8 million hits on it? That triggers someone. Going to click there and find out. Don't do that. Threatening emails that the IRS or Revenue Canada is after you. No, they're going to call you, I believe, write you a letter. Most likely you get a letter. You're getting threatening text messages. Your bank account's been disabled. Your tax claim has been approved. Click on these links. Don't do that. And you're getting threatening voicemails, outbound calls. These are all things that are attacking us. So cybersecurity awareness is just simply being aware that this is happening and not falling victim to these tactics to steal our information. Four simple things that you can do. Implement a password manager. I recommend that. Also, with the password manager, also make sure that you're using two-factor authentication, a secure VPN, an enterprise firewall, and last but not least, remote monitoring and networking. And make sure that you have a good backup plan in place. And do this for me today. If you haven't done it already, back up your computer. And I'm going to ask you in closing, are you an SPF 20 or an SPF 100 type of business owner or computer user? This is Chef Jeff from the Cybersecurity Kitchen, located here in the Greater Toronto Area. I'm the owner of Code Fusion Communications, and we've been serving the Greater Toronto Area since 1996, across the country, around the world, helping keep companies safe, secure, and productive. If you think this information will help someone you know, please share it out. I would appreciate that. If you're interested in learning more or you have some questions, book a 30-minute strategy session with me and let's have a conversation. I would really love to connect with you. Go ahead and drop a comment below. Thank you for participating, and I look forward to talking to you again tomorrow with What's Cooking in the Cyber Kitchen with Chef Jeff of CodeFusion Communications. Awesome.